So this particular bad boy here, 6 kilos, 460 CFM, fantastic unit. So it's basically got the inlet and the outlet are all these little ones on the side. So it's got a dial control to turn it up and down, stackable, compressed plastic, easy to put in your vehicle, takes up no room at all. We are waiting to get approval still from Trotec. We're waiting to get approvals. So it's been in a process. It's been a 12-month process actually trying to get approvals for these particular machines so we could get them to be sold here in Australia. But certainly we know it's not far away. So hopefully it's not too far in the distant future. Hopefully we can get them this year. We're fingers crossed. The COVID-19 virus didn't help things over there, and there's a lot of the labs shut down, but it's been through the testing process, and we're still waiting for documentation. So then we got to the TAC 1500, which is 1500 cubes, which is about 900 CFM, and this particular unit in dial control, but it's a fixed unit, which we'll talk about what's the difference between a fixed unit and an unfixed unit. This one here is also the same CFM, but the difference is you can take the sides off, and I'll move this unit out of your way so you can have a look. So you can actually change the position of the fan. So you can say, well, I want the pre-filter, and then I want the HEPA filter, and then I want the fan. Well, no. I want the pre-filters, then I want the fan, and then I want the HEPA. So we're actually going pre-filter through the fan, blowing through the HEPA. So your last point of exit is the HEPA. So there's nothing cleaner than this. A lot of the times when guys will have their machines in their factory, they've got if you looked actually at their fan and had a look at all the crap that's on their fan in their air scrubber, there's a lot of contaminants on their fan. They never really clean them down after every job. How many people take apart their air scrubber and clean it down after every job? Where this particular one, you can have the HEPA as the last point of exit of the actual air. So it's a lot cleaner. So each one of these units have got this. So this is just a bigger version. So this one's a 3,000 cubic meters, which is roughly, top of my head, about 1,800 CFM. Let's look at this big beast here. So there's two models in this range. This is the 5,000. They also have a 6,500 cubic meters machine, which goes up to 6,500 to 4,000 CFM. We brought this one along for the show today, but they do have a bigger model as well. This is the baby one for this particular. The next model is up to 132 kilos. So this one here, again, you can start to change the position of your fan. So you can change, you've got your pre-filter box here, and you've got your big HEPA here. You can see how big the HEPA is. And then you've got your fan, which is on this side here. And then you can change the configuration depending on if you want to move the fan back to here and you want to move the HEPA to here. That's the beauty about this unit. Also this particular unit, if you come around this side, it's actually got a controller on here where you can control the actual CFM or control the cubic meters per hour. So what you can do with that particular unit is you can say, well, I want it to be 2,000 CFM. And I wanted to hold that 2,000 CFM. So when the filter gets a little bit, contaminants in the filter, it might slow it down. It actually automatically speeds the fan up automatically to get it to be that exact CFM for exact period of time. So very robust unit. See if we've got a place here to put your forks to lift it on a forklift. So it opens up. Like, I've never seen air scrubbers like this. That's why Trotec is one of the leaders in the world of air scrubbers. It's phenomenal when I saw how this works. So again, this just folds up. Have that little booklet out there, move it along. That just folds up like that. That folds up like that. Handle goes on like so. And handle goes on like so. And if I want to lift up the sides, I've got the side to lift up. So phenomenal units from Trotec. I can't wait till these reach our shorelines, and please love some feedback, guys. If you're live right now, I would love some feedback, what you think of these units, and some comments maybe, and any questions you might have. What does the amperage, does the big one pull? It's actually, I think it's under 5 amps. It's under 5 amps. So I don't know exactly, but it's under 5 amps. But we'll come back to you on that. We might be able to get that answer. We'll come back to you on that one. What do people think, guys? What do you think of these units? Is that something that you'd be very interested in? Okay. Well, thanks for watching, and we'll finish this session now about air quality, but I hope that's been of some great value to you guys, and I hope to see you on the next session. Thank you.